When did watching your kids walk to school become stalking? That's the question I keep asking myself as I write letters to Tyler in federal prison. I still remember the day I brought him home from Afghanistan, to an empty house, 50 months of combat, and he was welcomed by divorce papers on the counter. Failure to respond? They said the custody deadline had passed while he was taking enemy fire in Kandahar. His wife's known she found someone who comes home for dinner. Tyler had served his country and lost his family for it. He treated the custody of objectives. Tactical planning. Recon, the judge gave him one Saturday a month supervised. His ex got everything else. So Tyler moved near their school. Got a job at the hardware store 1 block away. Called it his forward operating base. He started volunteering as a crossing guard just to see his kids in the mornings. His daughter would sneak him little waves. Until her mom caught on, I warned him he was crossing a line. He shrugged. Then he started following them into grocery stores, taking photos from a few ALs away. His ex filed restraining orders, but nothing stuck. He hadn't technically broken any laws, yet slowly Tyler's behavior got darker. He memorized their school schedule, accidentally, showed up at the library during story time, left untraceable gifts at soccer practice. When I said it was stalking, he just showed me notebooks, full of diagrams, plans, routes. He was building a strategy to win them back. He learned all the teachers' names, volunteered at fundraisers to gather intel, befriended other parents to create what he called an intelligence network. Then he took it even further and got hired as a janitor at their school. Suddenly, Tyler had keys to every classroom, total access. I found out when he drunkenly texted me pictures, empty rooms at night. I begged him to stop. He said he was just keeping visual contact with the targets. He started slipping candy into their lockers, disabled security cameras, created scavenger hunts with secret notes hidden under the playground. The clues led the kids farther from adults. Each game was psychological training. He gave them code names, taught them to send hidden messages. The kids started calling him their mission commander. They begged him for harder challenges. He was no longer a grieving dad. He'd become a soldier on a delusional mission, convinced his kids needed to be rescued. When a judge denied his request for unsupervised visits, Tyler told me, "You can't negotiate with terrorists. I have to go tactical." That night, he laid out his plan, Operation Bring Them Home. He'd been prepping the kids for weeks, telling them it was their biggest mission yet. On Thursday, he parked behind the school gym where he had already sabotaged the cameras. The kids ran straight to him with their go bags. His daughter carried her stuffed elephant. His son wore a comforter for Landard. Nav. They thought they were playing soldier. Just like daddy. He drove for hours along back roads he'd mapped out, checking a police scanner and hiding his plates. They sang military songs, played code games. They stopped for candy at a gas station Tyler knew had no cameras. He paid in cash, wearing a hat low over his face. Then they reached the final destination, a campground Tyler called base camp. He set up camp with the kids, taught them how to build a perimeter, practice survival skills. His daughter gathered marshmallow sticks. His son used the compass to map their sector. They were laughing happy. Then headlight silent vehicles. Tyler recognized the tactical formation. Police. They were surrounded. His daughter point, are they playing too? Officers emerge, weapons drawn. Tyler pulled the kids behind him, shouting about rules of engagement and civilian shields. The kids panicked. His daughter dropped her elephant, crying, "Daddy?" His son kept asking what they did wrong. Social workers wrapped them in blankets while Tyler shouted military codes, demanding a JAG lawyer. The last thing he saw was his kids' faces, scared and confused, as they were taken away in separate cars. Tyler was sentenced to 10 years for interstate kidnapping. His ex-wife moved across the country, changed names, and erased every trace of the past. Tyler still writes letters to their old address. He calls them mission updates. They all come back stamper to sender, no such person, because those kids, they don't exist anymore.